The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. To throw, it's Moore. He finds the running back in the flat. Oh, and he hits it out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. After the first down and still motoring. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. It's a bullet, but incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Well, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Under pressure, just lets it go. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wants...
deck today, a rematch of the Big Ten championship game. Penn State and Oregon when the Ducks prevailed. An emerging rivalry in this new-look Big Ten conference. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the third-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Pass complete. It's second down now. To the air. It's Aller. It's a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. They can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Ball handed off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Moves the ball to the 28. Will be 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he's back to throw again after the incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Takes the handoff. It's Hughes.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line. Now, 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Bringing pressure. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal. They're going to run it here. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
2nd and goal for the offense. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Dropping back, it's Aller. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Pena. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Keeping it on the ground here. Now here he goes. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Aller. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. And the Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He lets it rip. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Hughes. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Using his legs, it's Hughes. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Give it to the back again. Brings up a defender. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to scramble. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Oregon. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards. Makes it second down and 12 now. Takes off in a bootleg. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds onto the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, because that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets
intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Back to throw. It's Moore. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The tight end has got it. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Pressure is coming. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds his target. He has the first. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks. Great connection there for 6 points. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Oh, what a grab! Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Scanning the field. It's Eller. Looking for the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Ross. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw again. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. That's a designed quarterback keeper. That's a strong stiff arm. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't you, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back to pass. It's Allen. Grabbed by the receiver. He's in the clear. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. What a catch! Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's how you finish a play.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Get set, get set. Acorn.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the 48. Good work by the return team. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. To the air. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here.
3:25.
And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32.
42 Spiders.
It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll hit out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
I'll give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed, athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, obviously the 1st half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Ball handed off. Breaks free.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to make a play here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. We get the second half started with a running play. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And now the running back's got it again. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get to fourth down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Grab behind the line. It's Ross. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
By the receiver, Martin out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
First down and 10 now.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Design quarterback run. Fights off a defender. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
To throw, it's Allen. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. And it's a direct snap. He's not going to get there. The try fails. It's still a two-score game now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Oh, the ball comes loose. And the return. Able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Back to their 11-yard line at 2nd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's a fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
To throw, it's Allen. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's lost. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go. Oh, what a grab! That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Hughes. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And looking for a big play here. The pass is dropped, incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Allen. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He stays alive. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Moore. That's caught. It's Stewart. Here he goes. At the 10 now. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. So that long score is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Receiver in motion now. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught near the sideline. It's Moore. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Looking to pass. It's Eller. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today.
Touchdown, Penn State. Number 5. With the grab and the score.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
The offense starts with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires.